Kind of funny how my life is serendipitously lining up these videos for me, one right after the other recently. It's like, hey Becca, you get to pretend to be an actual YouTuber. Hello, my geeks and peeps, my explainers and entertainers, my little oodle-lollies. Rebecca Parham here. So before we get to the meat of this video, I just wanted to say thank you all for the largely supportive response to that last video. I know it is a big deviation from my normal content, which is a little more happy and lighthearted and a little more positive. And believe me, that is the content that I really want to make. That's the content that makes me happy, is the happy stuff. But that last video was one of those stories where I felt like I really needed to tell it. Like, I needed to get it off of my chest. I needed to get it out of my head. I find making these videos and telling these stories is a peculiar type of therapy for me, and I feel like I become a stronger person and I learn something with each one. And trust me, this has been a learning experience. I have gained so much from telling this type of story and seeing you guys respond with your comments and stories of your own. But you can rest assured that was the heaviest life story I have. At least for right now, who knows what the future will bring. So like a band-aid, we just kind of ripped it off real fast and got the nasty stuff out of the way. Oh my gosh, that hurt. But anywho, I just wanted to, well, explain. Now, onto the real reason for this video. By the time you're watching this, this channel will have hit its 20,000 subscriber milestone. Oh my gosh, guys, there's 20,000 of us. I am just bowled over, flabbergasted, thunderstruck, taken aback, bamboozled, astonished, buffaloed. Who says buffaloed? 20,000, that is a really big number! These days when we're so obsessed with the big YouTubers who tout millions of subscribers and we're all in this mad rush to get to those giant numbers, we kind of forget how big numbers like 5,000 and 10,000 and 20,000 really are. I mean, 20,000! That's a university campus. We are a university. Let me explain, university. We could fill up Brown Stadium and do the wave. 20,000 is the entire attendance of VidCon 2015 plus 500 of the staff and security. If I spent one day with each of you individually, it would take me roughly 55 years to meet all of you. If I bought each of you a Grande Cafe Mocha for this momentous occasion, which I wish I could, but using the sales tax from my city, it would come to just shy of $90,000. If all of us held hands at arm's length in one big line, we would stretch 21 miles. Have you ever run 21 miles before? No? Nah, yeah, me neither. But still, that's a long distance. Point is, my mind, it is blown. I am humbled and yet so proud and just so happy that I get to make videos and tell stories to 20,000 of the kindest, dorkiest, most sincere people on the internet. And as we grow, I begin wondering things to myself like, do I want to set up a Patreon? Do I want to start making merch? Do I want to take steps that could help make YouTube my full-time job? Because in case you didn't know, it isn't. I'm a freelance artist, and my schedule and how often I can actually work on YouTube videos depends entirely on how many clients I have at any given time. But I have the most fun making content for you guys. I am my happiest when I am working on the next animation or writing the next positivity video. And I would love if I could spend all of my time doing so. But right now, I'm happy because I have 20,000 of you guys, and more to come, hopefully. So here's to all of you guys. May we grow, learn, laugh, and love together as explainers and entertainers. Need sugar. But seriously, guys, thank you. Just thank you. This has been Rebecca Parham. Thank you so much for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out. Bye! But even still, I'm happy now because I have 20,000 of you guys, with more on the way. That sounded like I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. That's not funny. Who knows what the future will bring. Ace, can you not? Roommates. And my schedule and how often I can actually work on YouTube videos. Dude! Seriously. I know it's hot in here. I love you, but I'm leaving. I hope you figure out someday what it is you're needing. If you can't help yourself, I can't make myself stay. Don't look at me like that. Thanks for the song, Rusty.